Thank you for coming to this important and timely session on climate change and flooding in Pakistan. Please take your seats so we can start. We have an hour and a half. So today we have an exciting panel of climate experts who will focus on both the local challenges and the international climate negotiations. I'd just like to invite them onto the stage. Ali Tauqi Sheikh, he's our well-known climate and water resources expert based in Islamabad. He was also once head of the Leadership in Environment and Development, LEAD Pakistan. Wherever. Khabar Mumtaz, a former vice president of the IUCN, International Union for the Conservation of Nature. Baba Jan, the famous climate change activist from Gilgit-Baltistan. Dr. Abrar Chaudhry, an academic and a climate finance expert from Oxford University. Sasha, are you here? He's on his way. Oh, he's virtually. He's going to connect to us virtually. Okay. And then Rafe Alam, probably one of the most well-known environmental lawyers in Pakistan. And Naz Baloch, the Parliamentary Secretary for Climate Change. May I please invite her onto the stage? We can start. This year's massive floods caused by record-breaking monsoon rainfall have wreaked havoc in the country. Scientists tell us that in the topsy-turvy world of climate change, rainy seasons will get rainier while dry seasons will tend to become drier. Floods and droughts will become more frequent. Pakistan is actually situated on a large floodplain called the Indus Basin. And floods have been occurring here since before the Indus Valley civilization, which date back to 5,000 years. Our people are used to floods. However, climate change is changing the pattern of floods and droughts. We don't know when they will occur and to what extent. Pakistan's problem is that now we either have too much water in the form of floods or too little water in the form of droughts. According to a rapid attribution analysis by an international team of leading climate scientists as part of the World Weather Attribution Group, human-caused climate change likely increased the intense rainfall that flooded large parts of Pakistan this year. Extreme rainfall in the region has now increased by 50 to 75%. And some climate models suggest this increase could be entirely due to human-caused climate change, although there are, of course, uncertainties in the results. Pakistan received more than 3 times its usual rainfall in August, making it the wettest August since 1961. The 2 southern provinces, Sindh and Balochistan, experienced their wettest August ever recorded, receiving 7 and 8 times their usual monthly totals, respectively. And this is from the climate scientists that I'm quoting. The Indus River, which runs the length of the country, burst its banks around thousands of square kilometers, while the intense local rainfall also led to urban flash floods, landslides, and some glacial lake outburst floods. The rains and resulting flooding affected over 33 million people, destroyed 1.7 million homes, and killed more than 1,700 people. I would now like to invite Justice Shahid Karim from the Lahore High Court, who has been hearing public interest litigation and passing orders on air and pollution and water pollution in Lahore. He is also the author of the Ruda judgment, in which he questions how 100,000 acres of agricultural land can be converted without considering climate impacts and risks. Justice Karim, I'd like to invite you onto the podium for your keynote address. Thank you.